Last time on Pokemon Fire Red, I departed from the Stove Tower after defeating Team Rocket. I totally did and got a Master Ball, by the way. I defeated Sabrina of the Psychic Gym with my Marowak. After that, I'm quite proud of that one. And then I left. And then I went to Cinnabar and went to the Cinnabar research lab to resurrect a couple of my fossils. And then I saved here in Cinnabar. Oh, I don't know how Batman does that, or anybody with like that type of voice narrates like that. It's not easy. Hello everyone, I'm Ultrabot Ultimus. Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. And in this episode, well, as you guys see, we have my full team ready to fight. And I need to train them up a bit, so I'm gonna have to rely heavily on just using my other Pokemon in order to level up, because in this episode we'll be dealing with a small little issue. As you guys know, the door to the gym in Cinnabar is locked, and the only way to get it is getting the key at the Cinnabar mansion. Yeah, wait, what? Alright, they never explained what this is. This is the Cinnabar mansion, and I need to get a key there, so... Well, for some reason, Blaine, the gym leader of Cinnabar, for some reason puts a key into their, mansion so that way you don't get in right away. I'm not sure why, it doesn't make too much sense, I really don't get it. And, wait, hold up guys, I'm having some difficulty, give me a second, hold up. Come on, don't do this to me. Come on. Okay, I think I got it, bros. I think I got it, my bros. Yeah, we did it. Wait, let me check on my Pokemon real quick. Yep, all here. Brody, Rhodey, Spuds, Rudy, Peace, and Rangy. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my brothers and sisters. There was some technical difficulties. As I've said before, you can't really rely too heavily on technology. And this is just a prime example of it. But for now, let's get on with our Pokemon adventures. With our very own Pokemon adventures. I may have said that twice, but in all honesty, I could care less. Today, we're going into the Cinnabar mansion in order to discover some groovy secrets. Or just to find a key, since for some reason the unknown Blaine for some reason decided, you know what, how about if I keep all them groovy cats out of my gym by placing a key in a place that everyone else could enter. You know, that makes the most smartest of the decisions. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to do my intro. Hello, brothers and sisters. I am Brody. Now I'm just kidding. That's my Pokemon's name. Sorry, I messed that up. My name is Brother Nature. I'm so glad to see you all watch my video. In all honesty, I've been a little bit concerned that not many people will want to watch my show. And look, groovy Vulpix. As always, I will show off all them Pokemons who I will immediately show off in my, playthrough of this game. So that way no one is left in the dark about what exactly happens. I think I'm done showing off this Vulpix because in a second it's about to be digged by Peace. Can you dig it? And yes, I know I may have made that joke a couple of times, but in all honesty, I could care less. Because it's my show. Oi, brothers and sisters, this is rather getting... I can already tell where this is starting to get to. I think, brothers and sisters, I'm going to have to go and buy something. Now that doesn't seem fair, old big rat. You shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, exactly. That was totally unfair. Oh no, this could hurt. Or not. Ha! No offense to any living creatures, including Pokemon, but seriously, it's a rhino made of freaking stone, brothers. Do you really expect to be able to do that? Do a lot of damage to a rock? Anyway, let's escape from this place. It's very twisted if you think about the escape rope. It's a rope that lets you escape. That could, in unfortunate context, be taken in the wrong direction. It could mean, oh no, escape from your lives? I mean, if you really think about it, what is escape to all of us? Escape from all of us is basically escaping life, escaping our troubles. And how do we usually escape these troubles? Usually we may just forget about our worries, but sometimes we like to forget about our lives mainly. We like to ignore our problems, and we just straight out like to pretend as if they never happened. So what do? I thought you were a ghost. No, brother, I am fully well solid. But you must be a kid, wondering what you're doing here in this place. It doesn't seem all that safe, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, maybe I should have healed up Peace a bit. Huh. Not one of my finer moments, I swear, but what is escape to us? Escape to us is death, unfortunately. It's a form of corporealness that allows us to escape. Escape from all our woes and troubles. But I would like to say to all my brothers and sisters who very much feel that way, that feel as if they need to escape from their lives, please don't. Please don't escape from it. You're worth everything, and you really deserve better. But that's no way of handling the situation like that. You shouldn't escape from your life by... Jeez, you think Peace would have stronger defense or something. But anyway, y'all deserve better. Y'all deserve way better. Y'all deserve a better way of life than just simply taking it away. I don't want to see people harm themselves just because they feel like it. Alright, let's get Rhodey in there, because he's seriously, Peace needs some rest. But overall, I think life is so important that you all shouldn't be able to take it away from each other. But that's just me, overall. If you don't agree, then I cannot really see why, but I can respectfully understand. Don't you horn me, boy! Now, we have defeated this little child. Now give me all your money, so I can get some jujubes. I have no idea what jujubes are, actually, in all honesty. I just repeat anything I hear from, what was it called? What were the names? Oh, Cheech and Chong, my man. Have any of you actually seen a Cheech and Chong movie, Up in Smoke? Man, those are good movies. Even though I myself don't really agree with those types of things, you know, as smoking or drinking, I'm completely straight edge, as you all know. I'm not really into that sort of stuff, so you can understand my own predicament. By the way, I should sell off all those things because basically, none of my Pokemon at this point really need any more enhancement, nor will they take them, I believe. I don't think this will raise anyone's defenses anymore. Or maybe it does, actually. I'm guessing this is one of the few times I will seriously consider, you know, using performance-enhancing drugs. I think Brody is the only one who's the lowest level at speed. I think, yeah, Peace might need this. Peace and love, everyone, peace and love. I think Spuds may need this. Let's see. And finally, Rage Egg, just in case. I know their attack stat is very much high, but this is just in case. Who is at well, might as well get Spuds to 100. Wait, did that work or not? Because I'm a bit confused. Okay, first. Yeah, Spuds is at 100 HP. And I know if I leveled them up once more, he would have gone there, but, you know, this is just for safety precautions, of course, my brothers and sisters. You can understand where I'm going with this, right? Okay, who are you? I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. The door is above me, brother, so you could have just simply gone there. Oh my, you are a thief. I will compliment you on your glasses, my boy, but seriously, why? Why are you here? You seriously have no business here. As if I'm not slow enough. But whatever, my brothers and sisters, we will deal with this Charmander. And in all honesty, I'm still okay with having... dang it, I even forgot his name. I'm sorry, my first choice. I'm so sorry. Okay, really quickly, let me really check something. Charmeleon, yeah. Rudy, right, Rudy. Sorry, Rudy. I'm still okay with having Rudy on my team because, well, to be perfectly honest, having a Charmander or Charizard really isn't the easiest to have on the team. In fact, oh no. Well, that surprisingly did less damage than what I was expecting. In all honesty, I was expecting worse. But whatever, it worked. I will say having Peace on my team is a lot easier to have, or at least a lot better to have than nothing at all. Peace is a lot more easier to deal with, because he's very strong as a Pokemon goes. Actually, maybe I should equip that little thing I got from one of the professor's aides in mine. You all know what the amulet coin does, right? It basically gives you more money from any trainer or battle you face against. As long as you have that, you, my friend, are in the clear. I think Rhodey needs more special defense just because. Because while Tauros itself is pretty tough as a Pokemon in and of itself, it is not the real greatest, but it's still powerful. Recresting the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, maybe I should mention the backstory of this place while I'm in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Basically, in this particular area, we are in a place called the Pokemon Mansion. But this place used to be a research and basically plane where... Wait, what's this do? Alright, special attack. This place used to be where all them brothers and sisters, all them science brothers basically studied and cultivated and basically tried to understand a new form of Pokemon called Mew. As y'all know, Mew is the legendary Pokemon that's able to... Well, it's basically the genetic Pokemon. It can transform and has all the genetic code for every single Pokemon out there. It can even transform into every other Pokemon out there. Kinda like a Ditto, except, you know, looking more like a cat than an actual little blob. So, with all that in mind, guess what? They tried to study the Mew and tried to figure out what to do. They wanted to create something from Mew. They wanted to create something. And so they created, and trust me, this may seem rather crazy, but they cloned Mew and created something else from it. And you may be wondering, well, what exactly could they have cloned? What exactly could they have made? And what exactly did they make? Well, they made a clone that was stronger than you, so powerful in the fact that it would be considered the strongest Pokemon ever to exist. And that may be hard to swallow, but don't worry, we can actually capture this Pokemon. Because, you know, this seems completely, understandable. Let's try a Home Drill and hope that this doesn't miss. Oh yeah, I heard Lock On and exactly what it does. Lock On allows you to strike your opponent. Sonic Boom, by the way, my brothers, does a specific amount of damage each time. There's no way it can go any higher or do anything else. Here we go, Horn Attack. Horn Attack is a one-hit kill move that allows you to kill anything, but it has very low accuracy, as you saw. I think depending on how strong you are yourself, you really aren't going to be able to do much damage. Wait, what are you again? Sorry, I'm just trying to check out the moves. I really don't have anything really here that's specifically great against the Magneton. Hopefully Magneton doesn't have Levitate, because I think Dig might... Seriously, my steel balled magnet carrying friends, you really decided to do that? I really hate whenever my Pokemon get confused. It's insulting to say the least, and it's more... Yes! Peace has gone out of confusion, and that's something we all should learn from it. We should all learn not to be confused about peace, because peace is as simple as it looks. This should be easy. Even if it does self-destruct, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now rock blast that face off. Please do more than 2, please. Yes. Now that's a good start. Rock blast 2 times, 1 critical and 1 good. Now that is a good day, my brothers and sisters. Yes, peace has grown to 40. I don't know when, brothers and sisters, peace is supposed to evolve at some point, but I think it's past the 40s. Yeah, it's not evolving today, but it'll get there. For now, let's put peace into the back of the party, and let's take that little item away. And let's give it to... Let's give Rhodey the item. He should be able to do well with it. Okay, now this part always confuses me. Or at least it does confuse me a bit. Which side? Which side? I think I need to go on the side that's on the very left. Because I think this drops down. I believe this is what happens. I'm not too sure, brothers and sisters. And I'm just saving here just in case if I need to reload and go in that direction. But let's... Oh, first let's put on the repel. Because as much as, you know, XP as each of these Pokemon in the mansion give, it's not really too much, or at least significant enough to where I would want to continuously battle them, but that's just me. Okay, I think this guy's avoidable. Yeah, okay. I might train off screen, brothers and sisters, so make sure to keep that in mind, okay? Because, well, as Brother Nature myself would like to tell you, I'm not all that good. Aw, man. I was hoping that you could at least gain some more speed, but whatever. Brody could use it. Now let's see, what else is there? A lot of my Pokemon have high health. Well, except for Ray J right over there. Well, actually, I might need to change Ray J's name to Ray J May. Might need to change Ray J's name there. Might need to change it to Ray J and Bay? Maybe. Because, like, Ray J was an idea. Ray J was just meant for the Doduo previous form, but now that he's 3 heads, it's a bit confusing. Because, like, most people... Oh, don't go out there, brothers and sisters. That immediately kicks you out of the place, and you can't go back the same way you came, by the way. Okay, now here's the big place that really is confusing. Well, actually, it's more of a puzzle. You know, the button puzzle. Okay, let's see. I should be able to find a good enough item around here. I mean, there are some decent items here and there, and at least one of them should be pretty good. Don't look. Okay, I almost ran into the good doctor himself, which would have been bad, but in all honesty, I think... Oh, Blizzard. Blizzard isn't too bad, but I still prefer my Ice Beam myself. Sorry, brothers and sisters, I just want to hurt something. Hold on, brothers. Hold on, brothers and sisters. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, brothers and sisters. I'm back. And, well, I have to say, I was indisposed for a bit. Sorry about that. One of my dogs was barking at the moon. Or just at my neighbor's dog. And basically, I had to go and calm them down. And also, finally, the secret key. But first, here we go. Here's something. Solar Beam. Now, that's good. But, I don't know. I don't know whether or not to teach that to Rudy at all. Because, as you can see, Rudy's got a good, decent amount of attacks. I'm very fond of Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, Giga Drain. But Solar Beam might be a bit here and there. Because, while the foe... Like, while foes are... While having Leech Seed is good, which is very good, honestly, and Poison Powder is somewhat decent, it might not work against all foes, so I might replace that. But anyway, aside from getting my dogs to calm down, you know, telling them to chill out and all, I had the issue of having to deal with a couple of other things here and there. You know, mainly the fact that, how do I put this? One of my, the heater in my whole place, in my humble abode, was not as up to code as it was, so I had to restart the heater itself, so it was a bit of a difficulty, you know, problem. Well, at least that doesn't do much. How much did this do? Well, it does way more than Iron Tail, I'll tell you that much. I only teach Iron Tail the, you know, roadie, mainly because I thought it'd be more better than teaching him something less practical. Electrode. I think I got an idea of what to do here. You know what? Let's send out Spuds, because he has an attack that could work against an Electrode. Spuds, you're my only hope. You got this. Don't use electric type. Oh, come on, Spuds. You're a rolling ball. How could you not, like, basically deal with that? And now you're paralyzed. Well, now you're really starting to... How? Why? Why do you know that move? No one should know that move except for Spuds. Well, Spuds, you're... Oh, dang it. I'm stuck in this loop, and I know Spuds won't be able to survive this. Dang it all. Might as well sacrifice. Time to put in Rotor. Okay, this should not be effective. Okay, no, it's not very effective, even though it's... Okay, he should be on his third rollout. There we go. Well, that was pretty hard, but not too hard. Okay, please explode. Please explode, so that way... Dang it. You're gonna try to roll out? Yeah. I really was hoping that Spuds would have been able to deal with that, but I guess that's just poor thinking on my part. What was that for? You're the one who attacked me, good sir. You're the one who saw a child and straight ran to him like he was something of a masterpiece or something. Trust me, when I'm flustered, I don't know full well what I'm saying. And yes, I know I'm wasting some of my own little energy things, you know, hyper potions, regular potions, full restores, but in all honesty, I just want to level up some of my Pokemon here. I don't think I'm gonna be going into, what's it called, Blaine's little domain just yet. I may just have to defeat all of his subordinates in here, or at least some of the people here to deal with them first. Okay, come on, don't act like as if you're innocent. You're a burglar. You came here to steal stuff. Don't act like as if you weren't here just to steal stuff. Anyway, sorry for that little tangent. I sometimes get a little frustrated after a little bit of hard work. You know, I saw this one comic about like a Gyarados and an Arcanine having Intimidate. And once they used Intimidate on each other, they ran behind their own trainers to hide from the other, and they were acting scared, man. That is pretty funny, I have to admit. That's one of the things I love about the Pokemon comics. It has its own referential humor to where you can understand it. You can say, oh my god, that's so funny. Or at least it's somewhat funny to me, at least. I will say that Tauros as a Pokemon is pretty cool. Not only is Rhodey fast, he's strong, making him quite powerful. In fact, let me check the stats real quick after this. Let me check the stats real quick. See, look, 93, that's pretty fast. Spud is definitely the fastest, though considerably the weakest. Okay, you're pretty strong, Ray J. Considerably. But Rhodey is strong? Well, not the strongest, but pretty tanky in his own right with his strong defense. And he's technically like the, Wow, I did not know Rudy was so fast, although to be fair, Rudy is about 10 levels above everyone else, so that is to be expected, at least. Let's see. I would say that, let's see, 100. Okay, I think Rhodey is the third fastest. you're definitely the slowest piece at the moment. All my Pokemon are at their current level or should be able to not evolve at some point. Except for Rhodey, he is as far of a level as he can go. He really can't evolve, that's the one issue with the Tauros I have. And that's one thing I really want to see in the next Pokemon at some point. I want to see a Tauros, baby Tauros. I want to see a pre-evolution of Tauros or an extra evolution of Tauros. To where Tauros has 12 fangs, or 8 fangs, or 9 fangs. You know, just something, you know, something to make it a little bit different from any other Tauros. You know what I'm saying, brothers? I kind of want to see Tauros with like a large horn on its head, or at least a Mega Evolution, you know, something, or at least a baby Pokemon to where it connects Tauros to Miltank, because if you guys haven't noticed, Miltank and Tauros don't really have, don't have previous evolutions to themselves. They only have their pre-existing forms, and that's about it. They really don't have anything after that. They're just, you know, just themselves, most likely. Well, if I'm paralyzed, at least I'm not poisoned. So this thing can't poison me. So, ha! Take that, you diseased lung. Yeah, anyway, where was I? Oh, come on, I'm already paralyzed. You don't need to do that. But, anyway. Oh, come on, Rhodey. Anyway, where was I? Darn you, you stupid diseased lung. Anyway, yes, finally. Thank you, Rhodey. Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, as you all know, like, you really don't see a previous evolution out of any of the other Pokemon. Not even Rhodey or any of the newer Pokemon out there. I think they started to do the whole baby Pokemon during the second generation, I believe. But after that, they kind of just, you know, no longer did that. In all honesty, I didn't mind the baby Pokemon. I thought it was pretty cool. Or at least it gave you a reason to train these Pokemon from the very beginning, because I'm that type of person who likes to train their Pokemon from the bottom up. I like to build their stats. I like to build them up as far as I can do them, because in all honesty, I prefer to make them as strong as I can make them. So you know what? That's basically what I like to do, because that's my type of training. Hold on a second, brothers and sisters. I'll be right back. I need to go train my Pokemon real quick, and then, after that, well, I'm going to be basically just doing a little montage. I'm going to be doing a little montage of Pokemon training, but first, I need to get more monies, if y'all know what I'm saying, you know? At some point, at least. This should do. Okay, now let's just... anything else? How many can I get? Well, that's a lot, actually. Let me get another 25, actually. But for now, I won't be going into Blaine's gym right at the moment, but for now, I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to be training my Pokemon real quick. All of them just need one more level and all, honestly. After that, I'll see you guys at the front of the gym, so that way I can sign off myself, brothers and sisters. So, give me a second, I'll be right back. I forgot to mention, I'm also going to be showing off all them Pokemons I didn't really capture here. You know, at least show off the Pokemon that are in the Cinnabar mansion, because, well, they're technically new Pokemon, and while I don't really need to get any more Pokemon, I might fill up my decks up about a little bit later, maybe not. I'm still not too sure on that, but at some point I might. In all honesty, I'm not completely like 100% sure, but I'm also like not completely 100% not sure. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I still need to oh yeah, right. Here's a grime I just gave you guys haven't seen it. I'll be back in a second. I need to go and train up both, well, actually, you know what? I think this should level up Spuds in just a second. The one Pokemon I'm going to be having difficulty leveling up, brothers and sisters, I will tell you that much, is, of course, Rain J. Because Ray J is a bird type, and they're not really the strongest when it comes to dealing with certain other Pokemon, but whatever. Y'all see what I mean in a second, so see ya in a second. There we go. Rain JR at level 40, finally. Now that should be all my Pokemons. Pokemans, honestly. Okay, I think this should work. Yeah, finally, jeez. We can actually enter the gym now. Finally. I will say it took a little bit longer than expected, but in all honesty, I'm just glad that I was able to finally capture. What's it called? Raid, or just, not capture, I mean just basically heal or level up my Pokemon, because this was gonna be a pain in the buttocks if I couldn't. And now, in the next episode, my brothers and sisters, we're gonna, wait, hold up a sec. I think there's an issue with my recording software, again. Jeez, this thing is not too reliable when it comes to trying to record. Hold up a second, brothers and sisters, I'll be back in just a second. I hope this doesn't corrupt the file, jeez. Okay, are we good? Are we fine now? Are we decent? Because, like, literally that made no sense as to what was happening there. Wait, let me check something real quick. Okay, none of my Pokemon are glitching out like Cinnabar there, so this is really, really good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. We got the key to the, what do you call it, to the Cinnabar mansion, or at least to the gym, like, you know, so that way you can actually enter. And, well, we dealt with some trainers, we leveled up all our Pokemon from levels 39 to 40. And in the next part, well, we'll be basically just challenging Blaine, the gym leader, for the next Pokemon gym. Not really much I can really say or do after that, but I think there is something else I can say about something, real quick. I might do some off-screen training, because, I don't know, I feel as if I should at least get these guys to level 30, 45 at best, maybe? Or, I might be busy, like, grinding off-screen, so that way I can get, a Dreamer here, a special attack, Shadow Ball, because, like, these two attacks are, like, these three attacks are decent, but I think Shadow Ball would be a decent move, at least to learn. So I might teach him Shadow Ball, so, how I do that is I use the Versus Seeker that I have, and just use it at the, with those biker guys with the amulet coin, and they give thousands of dollars. So I should be able to get a good amount of money from them. If not, then I'm gonna have to be, like, grinding a lot of money from somewhere else. So I'll be seeing you guys in a bit, okay? So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that episode of Pokemon Fire Red. And if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and tell all your friends, and stay tuned for more Pokemon Fire Red. So I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? So, sayonara for now, my bots. Man, that was weird what would happen. What did happen then? And I need to go check out my recording for a second.